like companion, somebody you genuinely find and everything.
A connection.
So me and her had a conversation, and that was I think yesterday, and we had a but prior to that, I overheard her having a conversation with McDavid. Just started down, and they were talking. They were saying, it looks like the friendship is one-sided. She's the one that is for like calling for the friendship. Even I'm not giving her any attention. We've not had any discussion. Anytime she's calling me, the problem I said I'm hungry, my social battery is dead. Then she came to like the sofa there. Me, I'm hungry. So my social battery is down. And she came to me, and Matt was saying a lot. When I heard and I walked to them, I was like, I've heard all. I've heard everything you guys saying. So even due to that, from that, this one, Mark was acting something because he felt, Charlie, I don't care.
Oh, yeah, that's
so I used some jovial and I spoke to him and we became calm again. So yesterday, after everything, we had a conversation. I called her. And I'm like, look, let's talk about the flower and everything. I didn't get the flower because maybe due to what the girl said or anything, but I felt after all the ladies that had received the flower, you are one person I also built a genuine connection with. You get me? It is not relationship based. That is the fact. I won't come and lie to you. I won't come and pretend because in a week I can't say I'm all bubbly. Everybody in their
way of expressing emotion.
My thing is, at least for some time, I should get to build like connection with, and in the week I've been able to build connection with like a lot of people, everybody. So if I want to go on, like to do more, I think it will start from somewhere. So with you, I like your energy, I like how you are, but what we have or the connection we have is not relationship.
Like friendship based.
Yes, it's friendship, and I'm sure everybody has seen it. I can't hide it.
Yeah, because even with the games, it was quite obvious.
I can't hide it. I can't come and pretend, and maybe you'll see through me. That's the thing. And I made you understand. I'm like, and it's a good combination. You sing, I sing, like the energy, the connection is there, and everything. I talk to you, we can be friends, and since the show is not only about love, it's also about good connection. We are good to go. We can be friends, energy is there, we can talk. And she asked me the things I want, and I said the things I want, and me, I just do there are certain things you just keep quiet.
She doesn't have to talk about anything.
Talk about everything, be in people's business all the time. Yes, I'm not saying she shouldn't be herself, but she should reduce certain things and all that. Then we talked it off. Today we had a game. For some way, somehow, we picked whatever we had to pick, and whatever went on. But to me, what I saw was it was like some people were asking me why, what's going on, why. But I don't know if I've not made it obvious to everybody that we are not in a relationship.
I feel like because it's a pair, they feel like you guys just start something automatically.
No, I can't force anything. We are not in a relationship, and when you see a genuine bond, a genuine like relationship, you could see, and when you see a genuine friendship, you could see. When it happened, I saw that she's down, and one or two people are asking her, and it's like she's having conversations with other people, asking. You came like I came to the kitchen, and I saw her there, and she was down. She was even crying, and I was consoling her. She was here, and she's bored. What do you know? She's bored. Why? And I'm consoling somebody. Why am I consoling? I'm like, what the hell is that? When did that was to start? Just right now, when I went inside there, I said I'm going to look for detergent. I know she has like Omo. I was like, give me Omo. Go and talk to all the girls you are talking to. Go and ask them, which one is that? And is They should come and tell me my phone.
That's not the house.
Me, I said I'll go and tell her that I've heard her and I've seen her talking to people. I'll tell her straight to her face, and I've made it clear to her. It's not. I'm not going to stand somewhere and I'll be like, oh, Modi, I've told you
how I feel currently at the moment. And you can't actually force a relationship or feelings. Yeah. Because from the start, I feel like you literally knew who you wanted to do, but it didn't work out. That's fine. Every day.
Conversation with you. If you have, the house is here for us to have conversations. You can't say you are staying in your own space for long. It will make you boring. Most of the things are not boring. The thing is, have transparent conversations. That is what I mean. Have transparent conversations. Before you go and say something, let the person know about it. After I go and say it somewhere, I'm okay. Now, if I know that yes, I've heard it, but you are just being human and you are just being like conversational to other people, I'm fine. I didn't come here to have a problem with people, but I just don't know why she doesn't understand that she keep Big Mama's games is different. Big Mama's game is Big Mama's game.
I don't know. She was quite difficult. Okay, she was very quite difficult. So I also don't really know why or how you should have a conversation with her. Because me, for the first thing to me, with regards to talk BRYNNA, I mean, I allowed him to explore. So that everyone feels like he's a threat. I allowed him to, even though he told me he liked me, I feel like he just still needed to have a conversation. I mean, I was not ready to explore, but I told him if he wants to. And when he did, now the other girls felt like a thing. She felt like, oh, since he has been flirting with them, then maybe he likes them. So now when everything went ahead, he called, she addressed me as her princess, and then I'm talking to T, and then you pass right back to them and kiss him without this one. I'm just talking. Then that oh, this person is for this person. But since you feel like oh, you are selfish enough to be just go and kill the person. So now, actually everything I got to find out is after shit for me that the guy is maybe interested in me, she likes me, blah blah blah. Then when the guy chose me, that's when he's having issues with the guy. That's why he doesn't talk to the guy because he chose me. I
think well, I don't want to really put my mouth in the yet.
I'm even trying to set an example in regards to I can't. I'm even trying to set an example in regards to people. I want feelings to be mutual. If you force connections, it will be very obvious. Irrespective of how you would take it. Even in the house, everyone knows that these people they are faking it. You can't fake it. That's why when the whole thing happened, I just allowed Papa to just do whatever he wanted to do. And when he felt like anytime he was doing things to hurt my feelings, he also felt bad. Now he started coming back to his senses. First, you will not see Toba around though. Right now, if Toba is not with me, so then he's going to sleep or he's at the living room playing games. But first, the first 2 days, 3 days, I think Toba with this girl. These days with this girl. Just with this. That's why they tag myself. So I feel like you just have a natural conversation with